second team of the Foreign Language and Culture Learning Unit. And I am going to talk about for the first topic, that is leadership as a step to business success. Firstly, we can share with you, leadership in business has a strong impact on the achievement of all objectives that any organization have. Since a leader is that a person with influence who is able to understand the needs of the co-workers, the strengths and weaknesses of others, who creates spaces and work teams where people can feel comfortable and thereby achieve the goals of an organization. Well, good leadership is a step towards success because it improves business performance, conflict resolution, and manages to identify the strengths and weaknesses of people. All this allowing the achievement of all objectives. We are sure that we believe that if a company has many leaders, it's easier to achieve success since many initiatives and innovation for the organization are derived from there for all the leaders. Uh, the purpose of a leader is to create new leaders by teaching them and giving them confidence and all kinds of techniques to develop. Those are the true leaders. We are sure that that is the 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 true leaders, as we talk, who drive their team to improve and grow all the teamwork. It's difficult to be a good leader since they are the ones who have to take charge of a work team. Imagine that you carry all department. It's approximately 10 people, so it's a big responsibility. So support them. Uh, you have to take charge of a work team, support them, and look for ways and devise strategies to get the best out of their team. We are convinced that while a work team shines, the leader is the one in charge of it and therefore also shines. To be a great leader, it's of utmost importance that courses are taken for this, since there are very technical things that are used to carry out this great work. Well, we think we're sure that at the end of the day, no one teaches us how to be a great leader. And to end this first topic, we have four concepts that is the principle to be a real to be a great leader, and the leadership, that is the first: empower people, inspire people, lead change, and share a vision. So that is the first topic. Thank you and goodbye.
Hello, my name is Andrea Tames. Skill of a leader for business success. Effective leaders invest time and energy, whether consciously or subconsciously, to develop key skills that empower team to mobilize others and make informed decisions. The main skills focus on one, emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is an individual ability to recognize and manage emotion in themselves and others. It's typically broken into four areas. Self-awareness, the ability to recognize your own strengths, weakness, and emotion. Self-management, the ability to regulate your emotion, especially during periods of high stress. Social awarenesses, the ability to recognize other emotion. This is also often referred to to us the ability to exhibit empathy. Relationship management, the ability to manage relationship with others through influencing, coaching, mentoring, and resolving conflict. 2. Communication. A leader communication abilities are critical to a team success. They motivate others to follow them and work toward shared goals. Communication is made up of several discrete skills: adaptability, active listening, transparency, clarity, empathy, body language. 3. The ability to bring out the best performance. An effective leader doesn't simply tell others what to do or micromanage or how tasks are complete. Instead, they empower employees to do what they were hired for. It is not only improves team performance, but frees up time to perform essential leadership tasks, which can greatly improve time management. 4. Self-awarenesses. To capably lead your team, it is important to continuously reflect on your leadership abilities. This enables you to recognize and control your emotion as your performance, your duties, helping you remain effective during the particularly stressful situation. 4. Resilience. 6. Financial literacy.
Good afternoon. I'm going to talk about improving business performance. For this, it is important to highlight that business performance is a set of management processes that allow companies to know the level of performance and know what they can do to get closer to their objectives. As is well known, performance has to do with everything that an obtained result entails, such as the strategies that are in place to make a production be successful, the time that may arise when carry out any task of the organization, and the resources that are going to be used to get it to be viable. Clarifying the above, it is also said that integration in a company is key for tasks to be carried out, since without it, it will not be accomplished or there will be a struggle for everything to work well. The following graphic shows how 7 categories take a logical approach to plan, execute, and review performance. The framework also defines the criteria for performance excellence. The criteria is designed to provide a framework within which an organization is managed to achieve outstanding results. Where now we will find the following profiles of the organization. Leadership. In this category, addresses the way in which the personal action of senior leaders guide and sustain the organization. Strategy. This category focuses on how an organization develops strategic objectives and action plans, implements them, and modifies them if circumstances require, as well as measurement progress. Customers. This category concerns how an organization engages its customers for long-term success in the marketplace. Knowledge measurement, analysis, and measurement. This category focuses on how an organization selects, gathers, analyzes, manages, and improves its data, information, and knowledge assets. Workforce. This category addresses how an organization assesses the fitness of its workforce and its training needs. Operations. This category refers to the way in which an organization designs, manages, improves, and innovates its systems or work progress in order to generate customer value and achievable organizational success. Results. This category examines an organization's performance and improvement in key business areas. On the other hand, leaders within organizations have a very important role since they are able to see the capacity of the team members and how they can intervene to achieve the objectives, making each of them give their best, motivating them, and creating effective goals, since good leadership helps to seek not only this type of motivation through remuneration and incentives, but also by promoting a good work environment, recognizing employees, and strengthening their autonomy.
Hi, my name is Fernanda Monserrat Torres Leiva, and I will talk about how a good leadership helps conflict resolution. Business conflicts are those problems that arise between two or more people that make up an organization. Mainly, generating rivalities and nonconformity has a consequence negatively affects the company. since it diverts it from achieving its objectives because it hinders the achievement of goals and decreases the productivity of the teams. This can be caused by difference of opinion, the way of working of each person, pressure from others, etc. Therefore, Hasid et al. 2016 mentioned these are natural and the onus of managing the conflict between members of an organization may often be on the leader of the organization who could in turn check its escalation into formal dispute, reduce it to the level of being least damaging. Paragraph 1. This leader may even get a development opportunity after these conflicts. Leaderships plays an important role in facilitating conflict resolution within businesses, because effective leaders possess the ability to navigate and mitigate conflicts among team members by employing communication skills, empathy, encouraging open dialogue, creating opportunity for constructive feedback, and fostering a culture of collaboration and teamwork. Leadership role in conflict resolution extends beyond just problem solving. It also serves for fostering a resilient organizational culture, reinforce sustainable growth and achievement. Leaders who successfully navigate conflicts often gain valuable insights into team dynamics and organizational challenges, enabling them to refine their leadership approach and enhance their effectiveness in guiding the company towards success.
My name is Berenice and I am going to tell to you about the big topic of managers to identify the strengths and weaknesses of people. One of the characteristics of a leader is that he is able to see capacity, strengths and weaknesses of the team members and what they can intervene in the achievement of objectives, making each they perform at their best, motivating the and creating effective goals. Karen and Curtin mentioned that a manager has to understand employers, establish empathy, and understand the motivation, which leads to motivation if an organization is aware of his employers' motives. They can work on certain incentives to apply them at the proper time. In addition, as also mentioned in the same text, these characteristics cannot be imposed but can be achieved through communication, participation, equity, and constructive feedback, which a leader must put on into practice. Understand people's strengths can heal assign tasks, build teams, and foster collaboration, will reconcile weakness, allows you to offer support, provide opportunities for growth, or mitigate potential risks. It's important to approach this with empathy, respect, and a win desire to help others type. Balancing constructive feedback with encouragement and appreciation can also help create a support empowering environment for personal and professional development.
Good leadership improves business performance. Conflict resolution and manages to identify the strengths and weaknesses of people because they evaluate the activity of objective and is a step towards success. The work groups in organization and business are fundamental. It's nice to evaluate effective work as well as being able to see from different points of view, way more opinion and ideas. We know that the head of summit of team hard the boss, but in others, and thus we usually work more effectively and manage to let compromise the success of the directive be a leader. These do are more humanity of traits to the characteristics that distinct time, success of the ability to mark decision, to inspire and motivate, theory conflict and mentality, and as we already mentioned, the ability to improve business performance, conflict resolution, and managers to identify the strengths, weaknesses of people, and we evaluate the activity of the objectives.